Change doesn't come at the snap of a finger. That's what I want to talk about in this video. I have some other videos here where I talk about things that I'm going to try to change or I am changing, and I have some videos that are coming up that have the same kind of subject, and then I realize like I'm not always 100% doing the thing that I say I'm gonna do. I'm trying, I really am. For example, the waking up at 5 a.m. I have woke up out of the last 10 days, probably 8 of those days at 5 a.m. done video editing, but I have not succeeded in making a video every single one of those days. If you're actually following this YouTube channel, you will have noticed that I haven't posted every single day, even though I've been trying. And it's a little difficult for me because I have this channel, I have the Sideline Pictures channel, I'm working on the Frost music videos and some behind the scenes stuff that will kind of get pushed out after this music video drops. And obviously, like, I have a ton of other things that I'm doing, but that's not a good excuse. I'm trying really hard to make more of these videos. The biggest problem was last week I didn't have a lot of time to film. I gave myself about an hour to film the videos for the whole week, and that did not work out very well. So I did film a few videos during the week, which I will have uploaded probably this weekend, and then these videos a few days after I filmed it. So I probably filmed it this weekend. But my point here is just gotta keep trying. It's like so easy to give up whenever you fail at something. I have so many habits that I'm trying to build right now, and if I would just give up every time I missed a day, I would never change any of my habits. And I feel like I do that. I've done that a lot in my past, and once I started forgiving myself and not being so hard on myself when I don't succeed every single day, and I say, you know what, today's another day. The trick is finding that balance between forgiving yourself and also not letting yourself off easy. You have to sit, like, kind of punish yourself in a way, you know, that's like, oh, I can't believe I did that again. I really have to commit this week to being better, today to being better, next month to being better, but like now. Right now, it's okay that I made those mistakes, and I will probably make more mistakes, but I'm going to do everything I can right now in this moment to not make any more mistakes and to stay on the path of building these good habits. And for me, which you might have heard me talk about this kind of in passing, I am a recovered addict. I don't like saying that, but I actually do think I am going to make some videos talking about that because it's something that really kind of shapes who I am, and I find myself talking about it to a lot of people, and I don't necessarily love saying the same stories over and over and over again because I feel like at a certain point I start to glamorize that time of my life. And yeah, sure, it was interesting and it was fun, but it was also really dark and really depressing, and I kind of selectively forget those things when I start telling stories because it's like, listen to this ridiculous thing that happened that I did, but I leave out the part where it was like, you know, where I was mentally whenever that was happening and why I was even doing that in the first place. And honestly, like, if I didn't have the support system that I have, my family, especially my mom, I literally don't know where I would be right now. I actually do. I would be probably dead or in jail. That's that. But here I am, professional, contributing to my community, getting smarter and working harder every single day. That's all because I learned that habits do not make you who you are. You are constantly evolving, and it doesn't happen in a snap of a finger. That's like the hard part, and this is a reason why a lot of addicts relapse. This is why I relapsed a lot, was because I had the idea that if I failed once, then I was never gonna be sober. I fail a lot. I mean, I still every once in a while will think, oh, I can start drinking again and just have like a few drinks, and that might work for a couple days. After a couple weeks of doing that, then I start to crave it more and I start to be more lenient on myself, and then I realize like I now recognize those signs, and instead of getting upset with myself and saying like, well, screw it, whole thing's ruined, better get trashed, now I realize it's okay. Yeah, I thought I could handle that. I can't. Just step back and let's go back to being completely sober. I have learned that really, like, I just should be completely sober. I never feel happier for drinking. Like, in the moment, it always feels great, but immediately afterwards, my brain just does not operate at the level that it's operating right now. And my whole goal right now is to basically maximize this right here. These couple inches that exist here that are just magical and amazing that we have these. It's such a blessing to be able to live in the time we do, and we can do so much studying on the brain, and we can really control and be as self-aware as we can. It would be a travesty to let that go to waste. So don't be too hard on yourself. I'm going to keep trying not to be too hard on myself, but I'm also going to keep trying harder. Let me know in the comments down below a time that you've struggled like that. A time that you have been trying to build a new habit and failing once has made you completely give up that habit. And is that something that you think you can try again? What's stopping you from doing that? Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Also, if you didn't notice, this is another one of those MTailor shirts. These things are fitted so well, it's amazing. This one's actually a little thicker, it's nice and warm. My girlfriend and my sister bought me each one of these for my birthday, and I love them. I love these shirts. If you want to save $20 on yours, check the description down below. I have $20 off for you, and that gives me $20 also, just to spend towards another shirt. Who doesn't love a good fitting shirt? Actually, a lot of people don't really seem to care, but I care. And if you're one of those people too, check that out. Thanks.